welcome back to my van build. So today I'm putting in the drawers, so they're going in under here. So with drawers, usually you use like a heavy duty drawer slider in these sort of vans, or like kind of the same ones that you get in kitchens and stuff like that, which just pull out and you fix them onto the side of the ply or whatever you've got under there, and yeah, they just slide out quite nicely. But because I'm doing this on more of a budget, back home I actually did one and I tried this out on one of my mates' vans, and we just used these wheels. So what they're usually for is the bottom of like heavy duty fridges and stuff like that. So each one of these is actually rated up to 15 kilos. So with them, what I do for each drawer, you do lose a little bit of room under here, but you just fix them down to the ground or to the floor, whatever you've got under there. So yeah, there'll be one there, and there'll be two at the back as well, obviously further down than where I'm placing these ones, but just evenly spaced. And what it does is the drawers just roll on top of that. So if you are on a budget building one of these vans, yeah, like I said, I've done this on a van back home and it worked. So worked for me. So because your heavy duty drawer sliders are usually about $70 a pack, depending on how heavy duty you go. But these are $1.50 each, so like kind of makes sense. $6 per drawer, which is fantastic. That could save you probably a week or two in food just on your drawer sliders. So there you go, there's my little tip. I've drawn up this little plan here for how this is going to work. So it's sitting like that, so that's how my bed's sitting at the moment, looking on top of it. So there'll be a drawer there, a drawer there, a drawer there, and this will just be an open cavity, so you can put stuff like shoes and stuff like that, or my jumper leads and things. So with this drawer here, what I'm actually going to do is have my clothes and stuff like that in there, just so if it is raining or it's real cold outside, you can actually open the drawer into the van without having to get out and walk around. And these ones will just carry my essentials. Alrighty, I'll give you a quick run through of what I've done so far. So here I've got my edge board, I've got my middle board and other edge board over here. And through the middle here, I've got my rollers, they're all down and tight. So what happens here is I'm going to put my base down first, so just cut my base and then build the sides afterwards. So what I do is I put the base in first, make it slide nice and well, and then I'll do the same over here, and then you build your sides up. So what I've done with these wheels as well is you put one set towards the front and the other set just before halfway, because what I found is if you have it just past halfway, it'll tilt back down like that and it'll hit. So if you have them just this side of halfway, if you have weight distribution pretty spot on, it just rolls over the first ones and then rolls over the second ones without rolling over the first ones here, dipping down and hitting the second ones, if that made any sense. So yeah, I'll cut the base now and show you what I'm doing with that, and then do the sides.
Tell him what it is, hit him with the manifesto. When I write, every pen strokes like a fresco that is sprawled on the walls of your mental. You ain't get the memo? Shit. Better checkmate, cause I'm making moves like a chess pro. Free my mind like En Vogue, cause I'm a fucking Hail Mary that is caught in the end zone. No strings attached from the get-go. I'm real boy like the wish of Geppetto. Shit man, I was born a rebel. Been playing this game way before Nintendo. Ever since I could record a demo. Making a mic out of a corded headphone. Got bars locked down with the record of release to make a big from the pen like Gordon Gecko. When the beat baits me with Norman's MO, I killed that bitch with a Jordan.
So there we go, that's how they're going to work, and just the sliders underneath. So you do lose a little bit of room under there, but for the price difference between that and the sliders, it's almost worth it. So there we go. So now what I'm going to do is I'll just put this down here, is you measure up from the base there, just up, I'll see if I can get this to stay. just up to the top there. So just there. And that's where you measure your sides to. So I'll cut 4 of those, and then the back's just the same, and then the front's going, and that's the drawers done there. They're pretty simple, so nearly done.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions have an echo in so much space. And when you're out there without care, yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough.
So I've got my curtains up as well. There we go. So that completely blacks that out, if you can see it there, which is good. So then just slides down, tucks in there, and these close. And then I've got my curtain at the front here as well. So this just pushes over to the side while you're driving, just like that, and then back across at night. So I'll get back a little bit. There we go. And then that's the back, so I'll show you with the curtains closed at the back. There's a bit of wind blowing in at the moment there. Down here.
On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the